saying? I don't know. This is ridiculous. If this carries on for too long, I'm just gonna freaking play Super, because I felt more like playing that today anyway. Choose either side. Dream of lounging around. I don't really know. Going to a haunted house. I don't know. Finally! Usually this quiz is pretty easy, at least, well, it only takes about 30 seconds to reset on each attempt. And also, I usually get quirky without too much trouble. It's one of the easier natures to get out of all the PMD speedruns. That was ridiculous. Okay. I'd really like to get myself running this category consistently, and I'm still freaking nervous and terrible at it. You gotta go to bed, wish you could have stayed longer. Alright, have a good night, Efticus. Sorry you had to leave on such a crappy note. Hopefully this turns into a finished run. I'm not even that concerned about PBing right now because I haven't really done anything to improve myself since my last run. I just want to finish consistently. I really do need to do this run fairly regularly if I'm ever going to have a chance at doing it consistently. It's just hard, because this run is frustrating. There's so many ways to lose this run, and it's really easy. The littlest thing can end the run, as I demonstrated earlier. Nice. All right. At least I had much better menuing for Tiny Woods there. Thank God Butterfree gives us those things. At least the Oran and the Pecha. Like, without those things, the run wouldn't be very easy. We'd need to do a lot more regular missions, because we'd never have items for near missions. But yeah, unless I lose this run really fast, if this run dies, I'm just gonna go to Super 100% routing because I'm far more interested in doing that tonight. That said, I do really wanna. Oh shoot! Oops. I do want to get some work in on this category. I'm all over the place. What happened to the run? I made a mistake that killed it, pretty much. Like, I'm supposed to teach Meowth Frustration twice, and I'm supposed to teach Charmander Frustration 3 times. But I accidentally gave 3 Frustration TMs to Meowth, which might not necessarily have been a run killer, but I don't actually know, because I've never made that mistake before. It could theoretically screw up some manipulations. If nothing else, it would make the run a lot slower, so I just said screw it and reset. Now I gotta do swag box again. Let's see if I can still do it. You love the house before it's changed into Meowth. Yeah, this house looks freaking creepy when it gets turned into Meowth's head. I guess one nice thing about this run is every time I make a mistake that kills the run, I don't forget it, and I'll try very hard not to make that mistake again. Like now I'm going to be very careful with the menuing on the TMs so I don't repeat that mistake. I'm also a lot more careful about my held item on Thunderwave Cave. Because I need to remember to remove it so I don't lose the apple that I need. Are there any categories that optimize with Mudkips? Actually, yes. Mudkip is, I think, the optimal partner for Super 100%. You could also use a Mudkip for this run. It wouldn't, as your partner anyway. It wouldn't really matter much. Oh shit, hello everyone. Oh, there's an apple. Oh yeah, Upper Forest is the worst thing ever. It's like one of my least favorite dungeons in all of PMD, and it's partly because of that chestnut nonsense. Oh crap, I need to scroll the Wondermails really fast. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I wasn't ready. Okay, here we are. First question. Plus question. 4F question. 6F question. 417. F questions. I have the dungeons memorized, but I still haven't memorized the Wondermails. They're all very similar. Oh crap. Oh! What was that? What the heck was that? Yes, they have a lot of question marks. Question mark is like the placeholder character. I'll explain it later. During some cutscene. But yeah, they have a lot of question marks. That said, I still haven't memorized them all. Jeez. Oh, what the? Okay, now I'm screwing up Wondermails badly. 6F questions. F question 17. F questions. This is partly for frustration, partly for Warp Scarf, partly to get missions done fast. This is still better than doing missions in some cases. F4 question 6. Whoops. ... questions. Wow, that was awful. Holy crap. Oh, I forgot to take my held item, but I already picked up an apple, so we're good. Yeah, I already got an apple somewhere, right? Yeah, we're good. Yeah, I know. That was on purpose that it had an exclamation point. That last code. It's supposed to. Alright, well, at least I should do the mission menuing a little faster now. Oh, frick, the mailbox. So we Wondermail and a skateboard, but Warp Scarf and 5 frustration TMs. That's the first 7 Wondermails. The skateboards are literally just so we can finish missions faster. the fastest way to do missions is to just make a bunch of near missions and then just skateboard immediately so that the missions are done. Alright, what do we get this time? 1 Magnemite equals 13 pounds, 1 Magneton equals 132 pounds. Really? Never actually looked at that in the Pokédex, huh? They are magnets, though. Perhaps whatever was being used to weigh them was being screwed up by the magnets. Alright, no near missions from the board this time, so we do things normally. Ah, okay. You have to be very careful with the dungeon select menu in this game. That's another thing that could instantly ruin a run, is just accidentally going to the wrong, like, place. And the cursor on the dungeon menu is mean in this game. That was a really good mission, though. Bulbasaur was right there. Alright, let's use that Frustration TM correctly. Well, actually, that one we did. We didn't mess up the first Frustration TM usage, other than forgetting to set the move Frustration when I came into Mount Steel. I did, however, make a mistake with the other TMs, which I don't intend to repeat. Dugtrio has no respect for the carpets, man. He'll just rip a giant hole right in them. Oh, I almost forgot. What the hell? I accidentally taught it to Charmander now. Alright, well, this is going to be interesting. I can work with that. I can recover from making that mistake. But this is going to be freaking weird. God, so much for being careful with the TMs. This is gonna be weird. I'll make this work. Alright. Oh yeah, Wonder Mails. Okay. Question 9P. Question K. Question. Alright. A little slow with those, but whatever. Alright, hopefully Charmander being the one with frustration won't screw up any floors here. I am gonna have to do this a little differently right here. Okay. I think we're fine. I think you can do this dungeon basically exactly the same. Oh, actually, I'm really nervous about 7F. 7F could get screwed up. Normally I do this Frost, but now Charmander's gonna do it. Oh no, it worked! It worked! Wow, cool, okay. Thank God, that mistake didn't kill the run. Didn't hurt anything. Okay. Good. I made one of few mistakes that really doesn't hurt. A big slice of chocolate cake. That sounds rather good, Cinder. Okay. What? Oh. Muscle memory kind of took that fight over. Right. Okay. Thankfully, we're pretty much set until the next dungeon, wherein we'll be using more frustration things, so... We're all set. We're all set. I'm gonna be a lot more careful with the TMs. I don't even care about doing it fast, I'm just gonna be really careful there. Especially since now I have to do the menuing different from normal this time. At least I know now that if by some bizarre mistake you teach Charmander the first frustration TM, you can still do Mount Steel pretty much exactly the same. You want more cake? So do I. I don't have any cake. I'd like some cake. Oh, I just throw the ginseng away, actually. We don't even bother selling it. It just... Anything in S&Q that we don't need for any particular reason, we just throw it on the ground because that's the fastest way to get it out of our inventory. We only want certain things on hand in this run. That's probably too many Pecha Berries, actually. I might throw one of those away later, unless I get a near mission for a Pecha Berry by some odd chance. I also could get cake out here, Cinder. I need not go all the way to Michigan to pursue this cake. Deliver one okay, well, it's a good thing I have an extra Pecha Berry. Alright. Alright, so near 1, near 2. Good thing I got an extra Pecha Berry. I don't want to come to Michigan. I can't afford to just fly willy-nilly. Nor do I want to drive for that long of a time. My God, Cinder. I don't care if the cake in Michigan is better or something. I get decent cake out here. We'd have to drop this subject as I'm getting rather hungry. I know that would be cool, but like... I'm not the wealthiest person, otherwise I'd probably have an HD capture card by now. And a generally better stream setup. Jace, what if I could, I would. I pretty much can't. Or even if I could, it would not be worth it. Hey there, Whom. Apparently, Aquana is eating socks? What? Okay. Hi, Whom. Let's hope Save and Quit doesn't make me eat crap. What is Alakazam's team named? ACT. Yeah, really? What? He's not literally attempting to eat a sock, I imagine. I'm guessing it's just some bizarre expression. I don't know. You asked chat what was going on in the game, and that's the answer you were given from chat. Oh, well, his chat's freaking weird. Well, I guess that explains it. That explains it. He's most likely not actually doing anything related to socks. Alright. Did I take the missions? I did, okay. Will I remember to split this time? I remember! Will I use the TMs correctly this time? Hopefully. Oh yeah, Whom, I made the most bizarre mistake in this run. I taught the first Frustration TM to Charmander, but luckily all the strats for Mount Steel still work, even if you do that. Luckily. Earlier I had a run die because I accidentally taught 3 Frustrations to Meowth. I just stopped the run right there because I wasn't sure how it would work from then on. And it likely would have been a lot slower. Even if it would have been possible to finish. So that was a strange way to kill a run. Alright, T Woods. You could probably get away with 3 Frosts on the off, but it would be so slow. Yeah. It'd be slow. And I figured if it's definitely going to be slower, why bother take the chance that it would not affect the run. Hey there, John. You just had lemon cake. God, why is everyone talking about cake? Frick, all I have is water. Also, hey, Abraham. There's a brutal party at your house. Okay, well, that's why you just had lemon cake. Alright. Will we use the TMs correctly? 1 on Meowth, 2 on Meowth in this case. Oh, whoa. We're good. We're good. You hid in your room and played Lucio Ball all night. Nice. Alright, now we get to see what happens after Mount Steel. You have guests over. Man. So you're over here telling me to go to Michigan and get cake. Clearly all I need to do is have guests over. Evidently today that just spawns cake magically. Okay. Sinister Woods. Oh! Okay. That didn't happen. I guess there's another side effect of accidentally teaching frustration to Charmander early on. I then have Scratch as my set move when I enter this dungeon, and I'm not expecting that. I do need to change Charmander's moves up real quick, though. Alright. Didn't need to turn off one of the frustrations, or whatever. Alright. I believe I immediately made a mistake with the Warp Scarf in this dungeon in this PB, so... Free time save, I believe. As long as I don't do that again. Almost forgot that floor. Yeah, I definitely messed up there last time. You like that 3F strat? Wait, I did it differently? Oh, I guess so, because I literally see you editing the notes right now. Oh, frick, I don't remember the Gengar strat. Oh, shit. Throw rock at... Okay, throw rock at Ekans. Frostman, okay. Okay. Totally forgot about the boss. Well, I'm glad I unintentionally changed the strat there. Oh yeah, that's right. I did change it. I forgot to tell you about that. I never told you that I changed that strat. Oh well, now you found out. Hooray! I'm impacting the category. In a positive way. Alright. That makes me wonder if I've done any other subtle things, but I don't think there's too many cases like that. Okay, you can see all changes because you know every strat. Yeah, there are... I think it's 19F on Sky Tower, really weird, because I can't remember the original 19F strat, and that's what you're supposed to use to minimize damage, if I recall. I think it's 19F. I'm gonna have to look at the old route for that floor. So, you'll notice I do something weird as hell around that area in Sky Tower. That costs a few seconds, but otherwise, I think we're on the same page. Okay. And now for supposedly one of the worst 1Fs, which I can believe it. I can believe that this is one of the worst. The layout sucks, the enemies are jerks. Hey there, Gary. It's a Cheez-Its crust. Oh, okay. Been a while since I saw you. Welcome back. Yeah, 19F kills Charmander. What I do there is, I take the Warp Scarf off before I enter. And I first kill the Dusclops, and then I put the Warp Scarf back on before I proceed to 20F. Which I'm pretty sure is slower than necessary. But for whatever reason, as I was learning the dungeon, I felt more comfortable with that strat. I'm not holding no camera. Could have gotten that Oran berry. That could have been handy. Oh shoot! I don't like these guys. Okay, we're good. Those things can peck you for a lot of damage. Okay, what are these notes on? Silent Chasm. Okay. I shouldn't need Silent Chasm notes, but I have them up in case I do. Oh, shit. Alright, well, usually I have an extra Petrify Orb, I think. I thought I only had one page of items, so I went to go grab my held item, and I just wasted the Petrify Orb. Oops. I think I usually have an extra orb, though, so I think I'll be okay. Or I believe I can get an extra one from Wondermail. Oh, wait, you know what? I'm screwed for Mount Thunder, though. I think I'm screwed for Mount Thunder. I think I'm royally screwed for that one floor in Mount Thunder. Shit. I'm not royally screwed, but I'm gonna have to take off the Warp Scarf for that floor and just wing a strat. Yeah, I don't remember the old strats, that's the problem. Even though you suggest learning the old route before learning Warp Scarf routes, I'm still really only familiar with Warp Scarf routes, because I still haven't really had time to memorize old routes. Frost Bolt and go up one room. Oh, that's it? Oh, that's not too bad. Oh, thank God. Okay, thank you. Oh, I forgot to get rid of that silly split. Yeah, it's kind of slow. Also, I'm gonna need to put the scarf back on before I leave that floor, which hopefully it won't warp me away on the stairs. I could just do old strats for the entire rest of Mount Thunder, but we'll see. That was another really freaking weird mistake. I could have sworn I'd only have one page of items. So yeah, we're gonna lose a few seconds on Mount Thunder. Oh frick! We're also gonna lose a few seconds on this dialogue now. I really need to practice this category more regularly. I need to practice in its full entirety, because I do, once in a while, like, open up my 3DS, open up the BRT cartridge, and actually practice each dungeon. But I don't really practice the whole run, so I make a lot of mistakes in little field movement bits. As demonstrated. Alright. Oh frick. What am I trying to do? Ah. Wait, do I? Oh yeah, it's R plus A, that's right. I'm used to Sky. Or, yeah, R plus A. For a second, I thought I didn't have enough money to link moves, and I was like, what? Alright, well, let's see if the run gets decimated by my mistake. So we're gonna take the Warp Scarf off on 6F. Try putting it back on at the end of 7F. If I warp away on the stairs, I'm just kind of screwed. I'm gonna take the risk. But yeah, that's why you want to know the older strats, so that you're not screwed if you make a mistake of this sort. Okay. Once upon a time, I knew all the old strats. They slipped my memory very quickly. Oh, this is gonna be really awkward, because there's already only a couple warp floors. Alright, let's see. Alright. yeah, normally you'd use a Petrify Orb here, but I'm a big old goof, so I, Oh shit, that was stupid. Whatever. Should've just let him kill it right away. Okay. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Well, the movement I did there was weird. I got lucky there. Very lucky. Okay. Oh, fudge. Alright. Kill that before we get surrounded. Why do we play as Meowth? Oh shoot, we gotta play. There are a few floors where he can pick up an item, and that actually affects the floor layouts for the sake of RNG minute. Yeah, pickups. Oh yeah, and he levels up the slowest, which was another perk for him. Okay. Okay. Did I quick save on the peak last time? I don't even remember. I think last time I skipped the quick save on the peak. But then I, like, got obliterated by Zapdos. But I had extra seeds or something from the shop, I think. You hope that's not how I usually do that floor? What, 2F? Am I doing it wrong? I should probably check. Let me see. Down, down, right, down, down. Oh yeah, I did down, right or something. Oops. I think I just always miss... I think I always misread that. Peak 3. Walk, people do not help you to this boss fight. At least I'm not the reason that you have that nasty note on Peak 3F. You don't have to kill anything? Wait, what? Oh. Oh, frick. Well, I guess that's a time save for later. What the hell? How did I must have always read that as down, right, instead of BDDR. Whoops. Alright, well, today I learned. But I had to... 3 people have done that? Really? Dang. Is it a notation mistake? Well, there's no notation error on these notes. One of them being Hulk. Oh. Alright. Great Canyon. If you understand how Dedicated Traveler works, then the strat on that boss fight makes perfect sense. Maybe some people thought you needed to dash because that could theoretically be faster, but that would cause Zapdos to kill you, so... if you don't think it through. I think that makes Meowth dash away or something, and Charmander just gets stuck fighting Zapdos on his own. Actually, Charmander would try following you, and then he'd get hit by Zapdos. So yeah, it would be ugly. Oh, wait. Ah! Do I need full health? I don't think I need full health. Charmander needs full health here. I don't need it. I believe. Meowth ends up dying to a Thunder Shock. Oh, okay. Alright. Charmander had taken damage there, I'd be in really big trouble. Because, yeah, he gets beat up a lot here, and then he also gets beat up at the end of this floor. Careful here. To wait for that tail whip text to go by. That screwed me up a lot when I was practicing. Thrust. Down. A. Right. That's a weird floor. I was there when we routed the up, down, up. Yeah, we found that very recently. Okay. For some reason, I thought you had to B plus A for a little less time than that. Left. Down. I screw this one up in practice all the time. Right. Left. Not bad. Most of my time loss is just from the 1Fs, actually. Most of my time loss has just been worse luck. I must have had very, very good luck in that 203 with 1Fs. I love Great Canyon. Now I finally get a nice break to talk and watch cutscenes. Lapis Cave is funny because the strats in that dungeon haven't changed at all in like forever, from what I can tell. Although it's kind of lost its charm for you because of how often you've heard. Yeah, I can imagine. That's how I am with a lot of the music in Super Mystery Dungeon. It's like that game originally had my favorite OST by far out of the whole PMD series. But from all the work I've done on that game, I'm just like burnt out as heck on most of its music. Although the other night, or actually just last night, when I was doing my routing, when I went back to Mystical Forest, that theme was still pretty good. Because it stood out after I'd listened to so many other tracks. Especially when the 11F strat didn't use the Petrify Orb or Warp Scar. Oh god, yeah, that... I've seen the old 11F strat in that dungeon. It's ridiculous. That had to have been really hard to practice. That was one of few floors that was, like, extremely... Wait a minute, I was supposed to say no there, right? Or do something, I don't understand. Okay, now here's where I say no. Yeah, that 11F was one of the few floors where, like, one mistake actually was extremely lethal. Kind of like Warp Scarf strats. And you had to do a lot of movement on that floor. Yeah, I forgot about the first prompt there, and I thought I was supposed to say no to it. Actually did it perfectly fine. Yeah, I need to run this game a lot more. Been a while since I did a single segment attempt. Single segment's pretty helpful for getting knowledge on like the in-between stuff, like in-between dungeon stuff. Only problem is I don't really feel interested in grinding that on my own. I need to get someone to race me with that again. When I was grinding single segment, I always had Jay Rachi and Lagging Gamer to race with because they got really into it with me. I need to get someone else into DRT single segment so I can actively go back to grinding that. Although this is perhaps a little more important to me for now. Especially with the proposition of a series race rematch. Also, world record for single segment is dead to me, so all I can really do for that category is get like a sub 240 at best. Alright. World record for this one's also very, very tough, but Perhaps with different magma cavern strats, it's more doable. Of course, I'm still obviously very far off of it if I'm still on pace for 203. So close to being able to do it, but no super. Get Super Mystery Dungeon! Play it! Watch me when I'm doing the 100% routing so you feel like playing it. I have fun. It's contagious. Did they ever explain how the PMD Pokemon know what a human is? I don't think so. In Super, they say humans are from fairy tales. Nothing else is really said in the other games. Humans are just kind of there. Also, you need an NTR viewer. Oh. Well, I mean, you had your potato cam set up for Gates. That's also fine for Super. It's just obviously not as, optimal. Actually, it's for Super. The reason NTR is allowed for Super is because Super already is optimized for the new 3DS. By default, it runs faster on a new 3DS than on an old 3DS. Regardless of mods and everything. NTR actually slows it down a little bit, I think. There's one boss fight that's definitely laggier with NTR. How long is the single segment run? Yeah, about 3 hours. A little more for a newer runner, a little less for an expert runner. A lot less for a master runner. With a lot of good luck. Doesn't any 3DS game run faster on new? Actually, not really. Gates to Infinity, I believe, runs the same. Either way, because that was built for the old 3DS. It's just that some games are actually built to use hardware on the new 3DS to make them run faster. Like, the new 3DS actually has a change to the hardware that some games are programmed to utilize and other games are not. Games that are meant to use that hardware, we say they're optimized for new 3DS, and using NTR viewer for those games doesn't really hurt them to our knowledge. Or at least it doesn't hurt them as a speed game. If anything, it makes the games run slower. But for some reason, if you play a game meant for old 3DS on the new 3DS with NTR viewer, somehow the game will start loading faster. It's like all of a sudden that extra hardware will start being used. It's friggin' weird. That is what we know at the moment. Thinking about it programmatically, it doesn't make much sense. Maybe I should compare new 3DS to old 3DS for Gates just to make sure that they run the exact same, but I'm pretty sure it would. I'm pretty sure it's NTR that makes the difference. Actually, I don't even have the power to boot up an old 3DS right now. But I could compare the load times with NTR turned off. You were shook when Lombre swung at you in Charmander in first playthrough. Yeah, that part's surprising. This is definitely like the most emotional part of PMD 1 besides the ending. This part right here. Team ACT doing this made you angry. Yeah, it's it's jerkish of them, but at least they don't actually kill you. Oh, frick, did I just... Yeah, I told him to wait. Whoops. Rip a couple seconds. I guess I'm effectively tied to, like, almost on the dot with this PB. Oh, well. Kind of to be expected. Like I said, I haven't really made any improvements, not any self-improvements, ever since the last PB. I'm just doing this run to make sure I'm still capable of doing it, still a little polished up on it. Don't want to forget the route. At some point, I do wish to seek improvements to get to a sub 2, and then a 155. And if I think I can go beyond 155, then I'll try to chase world record. So doing that may actually require me to reroute Magma Cavern. So that would get interesting if I do chase world record. Or even just getting a 155 might require me to reroute Magma Cavern if I suck too bad. This is another one of my favorite songs in the series. Too bad we don't get to hear it for very long in the run. And then we go to one of my least favorite songs in the series. Alright. Wow. Wait, are those the stairs up there, or is that an item? I can't even... Oh, it's an item, okay. I'm close to dying. Also, dang, already level 11. I think I've just had pretty bad 1Fs. Oh, okay, there's the stairs. That was pretty bad for Lapis Cave. The funny thing about Lapis Cave, the route hasn't really changed. Like, every S&Q route does this dungeon exactly the same at the moment. No pickup strats, no warp scarf strats, just do the dungeon. Sub 2 should be doable. 150, yeah, sub 2 is definitely doable. I just need to improve. 155 should be feasible with these new strats. Your 153 had a lot of lucky 1Fs. Oh yeah, I remember that. I was there. I remember that. I'm pretty sure after this fugitive segment, every single first floor was perfect in that entire run. And you had really lucky near missions RNG, so you didn't have to do... You didn't have to do as many Wonder Mails, I think. I think that's what the near mission did for you anyway. I remember being there. Do I bring out a special Totodile for rainbows? If by rainbows you mean gold splits, yes. Whoops. I'm just gonna attack you. It almost ate my input for turning there. That would have sucked. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I accidentally hit no and that startled me. How's it going? I'm doing alright, Firecracker. I had a weird pause there, because for some reason I felt doubtful that I had the right idea. Yeah, Frustration's an normal type move. Although it actually works on ghosts, so it's more, it might as well be typeless in this game. Ah, that was a weird movement choke there. Okay. Oh, nice. I'm gonna let that Arcanine approach so I can carefully kill it. Oh yeah, that's actually true, but Frustration doesn't get a damage cut. Thank God it doesn't. That would make Shuppets the worst thing ever. Alright, I wonder if I'm doing this floor wrong, too. I feel like I am, because I feel like that growl is weird. Huh. Oh! Hey there, Megatoad. Just barely ahead of my save and quit PB. I need to get a little more comfortable with the movement, because I could have saved a few more seconds there by just going fast. Alright. This is the mount base. Scroll down there. I split a little early. Alright, scroll down to Frosty Forest. Although I know Frosty Forest fairly well. So down, left, down, down, there. Well, I do that with Frosty. Okay. Frosty Forest is weird. It has a lot of moments where you B plus A, where you wait in place. Yeah, most of the bosses are pretty dumb when you have Frustration, yeah. Frustration is very OP, but it's supposed to be. The Articuno can be really, really hard. You basically need to do status elements on Articuno, or just get lucky with its AI. Or in our case, Frustration spam it. I remember saying earlier that I usually have an extra Petrify Orb. I'm now wondering where that comes from. Okay. Frosty Forest has an enemy that normally isn't that threatening, but in this run is insanely dangerous, which happily I managed to just completely evade it with a lucky one off there. Its name is Furret. Cute but very deadly. For a second I thought I did that floor wrong and it startled me. This floor I do weird. I don't think it makes a difference. I just do it differently because that was easier for me to remember. Here you actually need to mash A. I'm curious. I have B plus A down right there. Oh. My 5F strat's slower, actually. Oh, really? What the hell? Huh. Well, whatever. It's in my head now, so it's not going to be easy to get it out. Huh. How the hell did I make such a complicated 5F strat? I'll never know. So, when in doubt, B plus A. In this dungeon, anyway. I should have taken the scarf off. Alright, take the scarf off, take the scarf off, take the scarf off, take the scarf off. Also, nice spawn! Okay. I do that floor differently too, I think. It's either that floor or floor in Mount Freeze that I do differently. Free Reviver Seed! And a nice gold! Those are some very fortunate one-halves. That was a perfect Frosty Forest as far as, like, stairs luck was concerned. Oh, jeez, that's a lot of bits. Thank you, Just a Gamer, for the 544 bits. That's a strange number. Making a comeback, just letting me know. Oh, boy. Please, God, don't do it during this run. I need to focus very much during this run. I mean, bit donations are appreciated. Just don't do anything that's going to shock the crap out of me right now. Alright. For how perfect that was, I really should have stayed more than 15 seconds, but that was my own fault. I hesitated at a few spots. I also must have had pretty decent luck in the original PB as well. Do not give Absol a nickname. Alright. Maybe this is why I always had an extra Petrify Orb, because I usually take one that I don't need. I can get a Reviver Seed instead later on. You don't want to give me a heart attack. That'll be it for today. Okay, yeah, not this run. I'm still nervous as heck whenever I'm doing this run. I want to get comfortable with this run so I don't have to feel that way. Okay. Early in the run, stairs luck wasn't very good, but it's been... the 1Fs have been very good for the last few dungeons. I need to stop. I need to turn off notifications when I'm streaming. Also, I don't know why. I always have notifications on for my phone for Discord. But lately, it only sometimes actually gives me the notification. Only sometimes. There have been a lot of times lately where I've gotten pinged and I've had no idea for quite a while. I don't know why it's doing that, but I don't like it. Alright. Funny strat for Absol. You can send it home here. And it's actually imperative for this run that I do that, because otherwise I think the strats would get screwed up for the entire dungeon. Jeez, how much time have I lost to just hesitation on dialogue this run? Jeez. Okay. Oh, damn it, cursor! It's usually on the second position before you go into a dungeon there, but there it was on the first, because screw you. Okay. Ooh. Oh, it's a revive. Okay. Alright, Wonder Mails. Okay. Oh. Level 4 NT. Questions. Question, KP. Question. 436 question. KF question. A question 17. Now question. Okay. Question, KP. Question. 406 question. Female F question. Plus 417. Male question. Okay. Gold! I have an apple, right? Oh, shoot. I had 2, okay. Oh, Mount Freeze is one of my least favorite parts of this run. A lot of floors look the same here. But what you must do on them is very different. There's also 2 floors where you need to do a fake out attack before you take the stairs, or else you warp away. So this dungeon is very frustrating. At least to someone learning the strats. I do that floor weird, but I don't think it matters. There you need to be very careful with your movements. You have to switch spaces with Charmander like that, where you warp away on the stairs. Here you go down. That floor's scary, but that is all by intent. Or rather, I did that all as intended. I think I took my item off earlier than I needed to there. Pick up. Oh, whoop! I messed up the movement. There's a revive. There's a revive. 2 revives for us. Okay. Ah! All right. One more revive. Oh, frick, I screwed up. I was supposed to put the scarf on first. Okay, well. We're gonna do this then. You never checked the one in the middle room? Oh. Also, I got a gold even though I screwed up the 4F strat. Luckily, I did know what to do on that one because I've done that before in practice. Yeah, you get 2 Reviver Seeds in 1 floor. You also get a Reviver Seed at the end of Frosty Grotto, and you pick up a Reviver Seed on 2F, so you get a lot of Reviver Seeds in this part. Which is very nice. So I now have 5. Yeah, there you go, Whom. I guess that's another thing I figured out but forgot to say. I think when I found that second Reviver Seed, I had assumed that I was originally doing the route run. I thought you knew about that one, but there you go. Alright, what are we doing now? That was Mount Freeze. Everything prior to Mount Freeze is risky because you only get your 1 Reviver Seed from Magnemite, and the only way you can get more than that prior to all of this is from the shop. But once you're done with Mount Freeze, you pick up a whole bunch of them, provided you do the movements correct. It is imperative that you take off Meowth's held item and don't give him any held item at all on 14F of Mount Freeze. Because otherwise, if you just like put a Petra Scarf on him or something, then you lose both the revives on that floor. I think the Meowth and Charmander would win. I'm with Whom on this one, Megaton. Alright, 2-wave cave. Well, Megatoad, same thing. If that baby Charmander is frustration, nay, multiple frustrations linked together, ain't no Charizard winning. Unless that Charizard's got more than 135 HP, then maybe it would win. Holy freaking pings, man. Am I being pinged for anything important? One thing might have been important. So, good God, what happened to a Quantum server icon? What the fudge? Okay. Oh, no? Okay. I think I had 2 Blast Seeds and threw 1 away. I should still have 1, though. I hope I didn't throw the other 1 away. That would be really bad. I don't think I'd do that, though. I'm pretty sure I knew the Blast Seed's important. Oh, yeah, I have 3. Okay, we're good. I don't know why I have 3 blast seeds. When did I get all these freaking blast seeds? Also, wait, skateboard. Gold, even though that split's very unoptimized still. I checked my items and my missions, neither of which is a necessary step. Oh, he got to 200 sub points, dang. Wish he would have gotten to 200 sub points the other night, then he would have done a beat Darkrai run. Oh well. He said he'd put the bird for a month if he hit 200. So that's gonna be a Quantum server icon all the way until like early July. Oh goodness. Poor soul. That'd be like if I had a server and you maybe put like a freaking Jinx on it or something. I think Jinx is my least favorite Pokemon. At least in terms of design. I don't have any near missions, so we're gonna use all the boring codes here. Okay. Well, actually, I don't need an extra Petrify Orb, so we're gonna do the Reviver Seed code. Okay. While we were in Mount Freeze, we Wonder Mailed in our 3 Thunderwave Cave missions, and now, while we're in Uproar Forest, we're going to Wonder Mail in our 4 Mount Steel missions. But we don't Wonder Mail in anything for Tiny Woods, because Tiny Woods can just be done pretty fast. So we just use Tiny Woods missions from the board there. Also, Wobbuffet! Wobbuffet! I guess theoretically right now you could get a near Mount Steel mission. Okay. There are other near missions, but not for Mount Steel. Actually, I believe that's exactly what happened in Whom's 153. I believe he got a near mission for Mount Steel just then. And it spared him a Wonder Mail code. Wobbuffet. The worst dungeon ever is now open for exploration. Where is it? There it is. Duh. I don't know what took me so long to find it. Okay. I should have thrusted it. That was a small waste of time. Okay. Glad we could escape, though. Question 9F, question S question. 6 question. Thank you for the follow, EV172. Oh, frick, where was I? WF question. I should have looked up at that. 3 questions. This is a run where I should probably have alerts turned off. Question 9F. Okay, 417. 3 questions. Okay, and finally, Reviver Seed code, question 9F. Question. 4 questions. Is that a T? That's a 7 question, I think. NF question. K question 2. Q questions. Okay. Alright. I really don't like the route for this dungeon. It's easy to screw up. Gotta wait for Charmander to pick up an item there. It's mainly just that second floor. I screwed up that second floor a lot in practice. That's the main reason. But there are floors in here that feel very awkward as well. Like this, I think it's this 5th floor. This 5th floor is weird. Oh shit, I was supposed to not equip anything. Okay, well... Oh, that's a big time loss. No, it's not very big, it's just annoying. Yeah, I had to deal with a couple of extra frustration animations because of that. Alright. Nothing run killing, at least. What the heck? Oh, I must have screwed up in Mudfur Forest in this PB. Or maybe I had a very bad one off. I didn't do very well on execution this time, but that's a pretty sizable time save right there. Wow, okay. I obviously did something really, really wrong in there. Non-steel missions, we don't need to do anything. Tiny Woods, we do them normally. Magma Cavern, I use the old route, which I still don't have completely memorized, sadly. Today I ran through the Warp Scarf route, but didn't really get it memorized either. If there's any big time save I could potentially reap from just having more knowledge, it's around Magma Cavern. Whether I learn one of the current routes by heart, or I figure out a new route that's definitely faster, or whatever I can do. That's where there's work left to be done as far as learning is concerned. I'll be taking Magma Cavern a little slow and cautious as I'm essentially going to be reading notes during that dungeon. Again, I do want to memorize that dungeon soon, though. Wabuffet! Wabuffet! Shoutouts to how, in this category, we don't need a split for finishing the team base. Because we're always going to have the 2 chestnuts, as long as we don't make a mistake on the INF. This part sucks so much in single segment because it's all up to luck whether or not you get both chestnuts on the first shot. All up to luck. Saves 4 minutes if you get them. A disappointing loss of 4 minutes if you don't get them. Can also make or totally make or break a race if a race happens to be close. Or in some cases, it will equalize a race that was far apart. You may be concerned that you saw so many find warp orb missions when I don't have any warp orbs. Well, fear not! Also gold! Thank you for getting me the warp orb. Here's your reward, the promised warp orb! Thank you for getting me a warp orb. Here, have a warp orb. Thank you for getting me a warp orb. Have a reviver seed. I love it. And now one of the only times where we do missions normally, at least after these cutscenes are done. So I have no idea what I did that shaved off 11 seconds, but I'll take it. If I can get to be 1 more minute ahead, we can get a sub 2 right now. That'd be cool. Not sure how feasible it is, because I don't think I made any big mistakes in Sky Tower or Sky Summit. It would have to be luck to save that minute, I think. But that'd be cool. I think I had a really bad Magma Cavern pit in PB. I'm also going to take a risky strat for Magma Cavern 2F. See, I've said that normally we quick save on the first floor of every dungeon, and as such, the first floor of each dungeon is random. Magma Cavern, if you want a consistent route, you can still quick save on 1F. You also need to quick save on 2F. To take a chance at saving some time, I am going to try just quick saving on 2F, which means I'm going to have to do 2 random floors. And I think it's worth the risk, because if you do that 1F quick save, then the second floor makes you fight like 3 enemies or something, which isn't very fast. And then you have to do a lot of traveling to find the stairs. It's kind of a lousy floor. So there's a lot of potential time save from taking the risk. There's also a lot of potential time lost because it's Magma Cavern, but I'll take the risk. I'm pretty sure in my PB the risk bit me hard, so we might have a lot of time saving Magma Cavern. I have 6 reviver seeds, so we can afford to be a little risky. Now we do a couple regular missions. Oh. I almost quick saved. Of course he goes there for here. Since these missions came from the actual in-game job board, it's essentially random what I get as a reward. Okay, that's the client. There was actually a Petraberry right there, that's funny. That felt pretty slow, but I still saved a few seconds, so I must have had some awful missions in the PvE. Oh, sweet, another revive. Now we got 7. Alright. 7 reviver seeds. With full confidence I can finish this run. Question is, can I PB? I wasn't really that interested in PBing with this run originally. I was just interested in finishing, but now that I've got this decent of a lead, I don't want to choke this. I want to keep this going. Whew. Alright. Yeah, I see the pit of Magma Cavern took over a minute. That's really bad. So that's a good time save right there. Oh, I'm nervous. Alright. Sub 2 would be really cool. Looks like my chat might have frozen. Maybe? I'm having a hard time reconnecting to it. Man, Discord used to be fine, Twitch used to be fine. What the hell's been going on lately? Oh well. Alright. Oh, we're ready, Charmander. We have 7 revives. We're ready. Oh, we're as ready as we can be. Oh, I need to stretch. Whew. I was not expecting to be this far ahead of PB already, but as luck had it, here we are. Alright. Doing 2 floors, single segment style. Rip stairs, luck, man. There we go. Okay, don't quick save there. We're doing this one randomly. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Much better 2F. See, that just shaved off a lot of time. Alright. Now we just gotta do this right. Down right, go down right. Stairs. Down, left up, left down. Then go left, left down. Left down. Thrust, up, left, thrust. Go up, left, Nash up, Nash R. Alright. Stairs. Left, thrust, up, left. Go left, left, up. Down, right, go right. Up, left, go left, up. Right, right, thrust, go right. I've gotten used to Moon's notation. Alright, right, thrust, go up. Oh yeah, this floor is weird. Have to wait a little bit there. Alright, down, go down. Up, go far left. Apple, down, go down left. Upright, go right, Nash right. Upright, go up, left, down. That was close. Up, left, go left. Wait, oh, this floor. What the hell? I did it wrong, I guess. If ride on. Okay, whatever. I did something wrong there. Right. Down, left, up, left, down, left. Go down carefully, go left, up. Petrify Orb saves a lot of time there, should have used one. Alright, up, circle around room. Right, down. Up, left, go up. Down, down. Gold! Okay, this is a very, very luck-based floor. Each Onyx and Steelix can only be one-hit KO'd by Charmander. They must be two-turn KO'd by, Meowth. So they're a pain in the butt. That was cold. Alright, apparently I've never had a good pit. Gold hype on the entire cavern. I thought that was... I mean, I guess I didn't have to fight too many enemies for how much I had to explore there. Alright. Alright. Groudon is also random, but I can easily afford to lose a couple seeds, so we're good to go. Okay, see you later, Cinder Dog. Also, I'm glad to see chat still working. Perhaps chat has been functional. Everyone's been quiet. I don't know. Okay. Normally, I'd throw rocks at this thing for safety, but we can afford not to this time. If you do throw rocks from the very beginning, then he gets like one less turn to attack. Well, thank God he didn't get an ancient power boost. That would have been terrible. He did take a couple seats. Still have 5 left. Let's go! We are very close to sub 2 pace. I literally just need to save like 14 more seconds. Whew. Juicy. Whew. I could be the second person to sub 2 in PMD Blue. Even if I achieve my goal of sub 2 for now, I still intend to regularly grind this run so that I remain comfortable with it, and also so that I may pursue even better goals. So sub 2 would be a really cool milestone for now. I think Cinder just left John. I think that's what the sleep emote and Qui salute combined means, that she's tired and leaving. Already up to 294 slices. All right. Want the Darkrai run, huh? It seems to be what a lot of people want. It's funny. When the prices were cheap, everyone wanted to request any percent. But now that I made all the runs really expensive, everyone wants to save up for a Darkrai run. It's alright. I'm not as scared of Darkrai runs now that I've conquered all icons. Now that I've generally become a lot more comfortable with Sky's post-game. I want to get a sub 830 in Darkrai, honestly. I need to do another Darkrai run sometime. Although, I do allow choosing 2 weird starters as part of that pizza incentive, so I suppose the Darkrai run with a weird starter, that's a bit scary, depending on what's requested. Whew. Could also go for a return to Poke Park. I'm pretty sure Cinder's saving up for that. Alright. We just practiced it. Sky Tower. This is it. Oh, you are still here. 294. Well, didn't I make it 300? Jeez, you're really close then. All right, 5 Reviver Seeds. Who would win? A cheesy boy and his frustrated cat and salamander, or one big sky tower? Oh, it's 350, okay. Still almost there. I'm gonna grab that link box in case I get spited. Which is entirely possible right now. Oh, shit, that's also pretty bad. Well, that sucked. All right. Pretty sure I'm guaranteed to lose a seed since I'm level 13 right now. So that's fine. We have 5. Yep. Upright. I call this the checkmark floor. Faster right there. I'm gonna do the normal strat here. Lock down 1 tile. And I 3 seeds left, that's fine. Set that down. Oh shit, I have too much stuff. Okay, well I'm gonna swap right now. Alright, I've never had that happen before. Uh-oh, wait, did I take the scarf off? Oh shit, I didn't, okay, I think I have to kill that venom off too then. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, whatever. Okay. Petra Scarf will have the same functionality as the Grey Gummy that we normally... Oh my god. Alright, that was a really, really good... Alright. For a good first floor there is super helpful. Alright, Charmander's gonna attack that thing, that's fine. Okay. Alright. Put the Petra Scarf on. Almost messed up there. Woo! Oh, damn. Alright, gold! I don't think I can get a sub 2, but damn, I was really close. That first floor of Sky Tower being awful kind of ruined it, but I had really good luck with a lot of the other first floors at least. Also, hi Justin. Yeah, my streams are generally very quiet. I'm also just concentrating a lot because this is the run that uses RNG in it. All right. All right. Not sub 2, unfortunately. So close. So freaking close. It's gonna be like a 2:20, like 2 hours 20 seconds, but woo! I didn't expect that run to go as well as it did at all from the very get-go. Woo! This run had a lot of good first floors, actually. Although there were also a fair share of really bad ones, like Sky Tower 1F, that sucked. A lot of late game time save. A lot of that's gonna be gone now. Whew. This is a scary category for how easy it is to screw up, but it's nice to PB. So close to sub 2. Oh well, I didn't really deserve it this run. I have to say, did I really make any huge mistakes? There were a lot of moderate mistakes throughout this run. No huge mistakes though. On that note, I'm quite surprised by how hard it is to get a sub 2. Like, there were quite a few stair floors on my first floors in this run. That's fairly lucky, and I didn't make any huge mistakes, so I'm surprised how hard it is to even get a sub 2. This PB will be much harder to top than any other, as so far, obviously. It's still probably one of my easiest PBs to beat, if you look at all my PMD PBs, but... It's harder to get a sub 2 than I would have expected, for sure. Considering how many good parts this run had. I made very few mistakes on the Warp Scarf movement. Most of my time loss was either hesitating or something kind of weird and small. Like, the last floor of Sky Tower, I had to kill an extra Venomoth. And that accidental use of Petrify Orb, that wasted a good few seconds. Alright, time's coming up soon. I don't even think I need to press B anymore. Oh, you don't need to press B anymore once you're that far. Why don't we just stop time before this part, whatever. $2:21. 2 hours and 21 seconds. So close. I meant to type this email. Whoops. both are fitting. Woo! I did not even think I'd PB, much less get that close to sub 2, but I thought I was gonna do it. Once I was done with Magma Cavern, I thought I was gonna do it. It's very satisfying to have finished this run again. Now I can get caught up in all these pings in Discord that I've got. What's this? Oh, Quanta is doing a Dark Rhino Wondermail run. Oh, God. Yeah, that might as well be called Service Fish %. Oh, man. I want to screenshot my timer. Or I did screenshot. I want to... You come back and John made me number 2. Yeah, he does that. But hey, actually, I'm still in second place on the leaderboards for this game, but I'm further in second place. I'm closer to first. I almost got sub 2. Don't go away. I'm gonna do some Super Mystery Dungeon 100% now. I'm gonna show off the strats that I thought of today. A very productive stream. Alright. Where's the crop? Oh, here it is. Thank you for the bits, Jthwep. The ads can't compare to... Yeah, Just a Gamer's cash is OP. Almost sub 2. No, I don't have my own personal Discord server. I'm actually already humbled and actually proud of how many servers I'm a moderator in. Including the PMD server, or the PMD speedrun server. I basically make myself at home in the PMD speedrun server, so... Yeah, it's pretty much mine. It's pretty much mine and Hell's. Yeah, thank you, Whom. Almost sub 2, almost. I had a really bad Sky Tower 1F. Really good Sky Tower Summit 1F, though, which helped a lot. And didn't really make too many big mistakes this time. I did actually have a full inventory at the end of Sky Tower 24F, which screwed me up a lot because I wasn't expecting that. So I ended up carrying like the Pecha Scarf. It slowed me down on the 25th floor there. And there were like a couple other weird mistakes like that, but this run was pretty good. It's harder to get sub 2 than I thought, because this run had a fair bit of good luck, and I seriously thought I was going to be able to do it after Magma Cavern. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Now we transition.